Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be fishing in a spot where I've only ever fished once and landed my PB gar. Oh man, that is a big gar. Have a go at this fish. We're also going to be cooking up breakfast right here on the rocks. It's going to be a good one. Stick with me. What a funny house that is. So we have made it down to the area where I want to be fishing. It's right over here. It's a nice little deep spot just off this ridge over here. But the most important thing is I need to find a spot where we can do our cook up. So we have found a spot. What a funny house that is. And it seems pretty good. Got my little stove just here in this corner, which should be fine because anybody walking up at the top there by the lighthouse shouldn't be able to see down to this little stove area, which is going to be good. And then we can fish just off the ledge over here. And I have been watching the swell. This is about the biggest wave that comes through here. I need to get out of here. And that's not doing anything, so we should be good here. But of course we're always going to keep our eye on it. I got to be careful because this over here is a little bit slippery and we're cooking right here. One fall, crack on the head, and we're done. So we're going to be safe. The last thing I want is to draw attention to myself with the smoke coming from the stove. So I'm going to set up my rod just as a precaution, just in case somebody comes. Then at least they'll see the fishing rod first. So I'm going to set that up here. Just going to put it down there. It's not going anywhere. All right. We got a little Coke Zero there. Okay, pan. It's just a little bit dirty from yesterday's cook up, but that's all right. And we have light. A little bit of olive oil going in. Now the pan is still dirty from yesterday's fry up, so please don't mind that. First things first, we're going to toast up some toast. While that's on the cook, let me show you my setup. We've got this mini ultra light rod. Now for those of you that watch my channel a lot, you'll know that I use this rod. It's one of my main rods. It's an SX Bream Pro, super tiny, but it's a really impressive rod. We've got a weighted float down to I think it's a number 2 hook. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, and then we got some worms. We're going to be casting it around the rocks here, trying to pick up something good. I need to just get everything ready to be packed away quickly, because I wouldn't say this is illegal, but I would say probably highly frowned upon. Now, as always, guys, I've forgotten my knives, my forks, my plates, but it's going to be okay because I'm going to use my toast as a plate. Ooh, look at that. That is looking good. Okay, this toast is basically ready, so I'm going to set that down on the rock, get some bacon in the pan. Next we have the egg. I'm going to put that egg there, get rid of this trash. We have some salt, now this bacon does not need long at all. In fact, that's probably good right there. So let's put the bacon. Oh no, I need this for the egg. Okay, so this is the problem with not bringing a plate. Bacon is going into the it's gonna be good there. Okay, egg going in. Tempting the one hand crack. Oh damn, failed. Okay, so we've got egg, toast, bacon and egg toasted sandwich to get the morning started. Woo, it's tasty. Oh no, my pan. Okay, should we attempt the flip? Oh my word. This is the magic. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Set that down there. Let's get this off. Pan. Hidden. This. Oh, the bacon. So this is a mixture of chili flakes, salt, pepper, oregano, and a bit of braai spice. It's going to do wonders there. It's no full English, and the egg is cracked, but that is still a tasty breakfast. I'm losing too much bacon. We got to give it the fold. You know, the bacon has just got that super smoky taste. I think this could be just one of the best ways to have breakfast. Cheers. Ice cold Coke Zero. All right, let's pack up so if somebody comes they don't see anything. Let's get fishing. Okay, we got the worms, we've got our knife, we've got our rod, and I think that's all we need. Let's head down to the water. I'd like to put a little split shot on the end of this line just to help that bait sink a little bit. So I'm going to do that now, just after I've put on a worm. Now things have been a little bit difficult. If you watched my live stream yesterday, you would have known that I cut my finger in my trash can. I was pushing down the trash and there was a can inside there, and I pushed my thumb into the rim of the can, and it gave me a cut just on the tip of my thumb, and it is killing me. And I suppose putting chili flakes onto your egg with your bad thumb was not a good idea. Alright, so this is the worm. I'm gonna go and get a split shot and put it right over here just to help that bait sink, and then let's cast it out. I brought my net down as well, because if we do get lucky, we want to have this on hand. My octopus lure. Looks good to me. Whew. We had a big take there. We had a big take. We gotta bob it down. We gotta bob it down. Have we got something? Yes, we do. I don't think it knows it's hooked. I don't think it knows it's hooked. Oh, it's a tiny little wrasse. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, it's in a rock pool. Let's get down to it. Oh. Here it is. Let's just get away from the edge here. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a wrasse. He ate it out there in the deep. Okay. I must say, he's beautiful. He wants to flip. Look how beautiful that is. Here comes a wave. Okay, let's get this guy back in the water. Those beautiful colors. All right, buddy. Thanks for playing. Back you go. So we got our first fish. It's a little wrasse, not bad at all. But the skunk's off the board, that's the main thing. Let's get that worm back out there. Floats down. Have we got him? Oh man, what was that? So I saw my bobber going down and then up, down and then up, so I reeled in and we had a wrasse on the end. It swam up with the bait, so it didn't even feel like I had anything on there. You know, we've got to be careful. We're going down to grab it. It's not a big one, but he's a wrasse. Yeah, have a look at this guy. He's about the same size as the last one. This one has some, oh your mother, this one has some beautiful, beautiful colors. Have a look at that. Woo! It's got some stunning greens and blues around the face. Alright buddy, you chill in that pool. See ya! Right off that ledge over there, straight back down to where he came from. We got 2 wrasse. Let's try to get that bream. It's a little bit of a channel over here that runs between 2 rocks underground. So let's see, maybe there's some bream or something swimming between it. We need to get out of here. Oh, we got it. Wow, that was lucky. It is just getting a little bit too rough at the moment for me to get close down to those rocks to get a good cast. So I'm getting tangled up quite a bit and having to run and retreat back up these rocks every single time these sets come in. There was a fisherman down there, he's packed it up and left. I've been out here for the last hour or so, just grinding it out by myself. We haven't had a bite since that last wrasse, and this swell is definitely picking up. Tide is coming in, so I think we might have to call it there. That might be the end of this mission. Let's get everything squared away. Woo! We are all packed up and ready to go now. We're finishing this off with some bad news. I just snapped my mini rod. I was testing its flexing it a little bit, and it just snapped. So that is it for the mini rod. Goodbye ultralight, and I'm gonna have to order a new one or buy a new one. So bit of a bummer, but hey, we had a wonderful morning, awesome cook up, we caught some fish, and we got outside onto the rocks. It's a beautiful day, and I encourage all of you to do exactly the same. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, even through those 6 months that I wasn't uploading. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next video.